You turned on my Oculus.
Better turn it off. Is it actually on?
Yes.
I just plugged the battery in.
Yep.
Hand gestures. Not working, apparently. Good thing she has her controllers with.
That's what we're talking about in this video, is Supernatural. Thoughts after 3 months of it. 2 months of it.
You know, Sam and Dean Winchester, they're just amazing. I would like to meet them in real life. And Castiel, you know, he started out as kind of a...
Guest hosts! Guest coach! Guest coach!
Guest coach Castiel, and he has to wear the trench coat.
And you're ringing.
I'm ringing. It's your mom. Okay, well, we're back.
We're back. So Supernatural. I think my subscription started 2 months ago.
I don't know.
I can look in and see exactly when my subscription started. Okay. If I go home. Oh, I have to go to my person. October 21st
Okay.
is when I subscribed.
Oh, right, because it keeps track of all the days you worked out. Yep.
And it's upper right-hand corner, member since.
Okay.
It has your join date. Or that's October of 2021. One of the two. So I have 8 streak weeks, which means that I've got 8 weeks where I worked out at least 5 days, which was my goal that I set when I started it.
Mm-hmm.
And 112 sessions. So basically, if I do 2 quick hits in a night, that's 2 sessions.
Okay.
I have 17 people following me. Holy crap. And I've got 60,000 points. I'm trying to hit 100,000 points by the time I hit 12 weeks.
And how many weeks are you at right now?
8.
Oh,
So,
you're right on schedule.
I am. And I've gone 26 days without taking a day off. My goal is to go 100. So anyway, the community for Supernatural is really cool. You can join it without even having the app, which is really nice. We do actually get a lot of people in the group that come in. Like the other day, someone came in. So I just finished watching season 4.
Yeah.
And they haven't mentioned the Holy Spirit or Jesus yet. When are they going to bring that in? And it turned into just this long conversation between people that are using the workout app. And many of us have seen parts or all of Supernatural.
It is a unfortunate name. They should have named it something else, especially because this came out way after the TV series.
But the thing is, like, there was a whole discussion that came up after this discussion where a person asked, could the group name be changed and would the game name please be changed so that this stopped happening? And many people were like, responded and said, if I hadn't accidentally joined this group thinking it was the TV show, I would never have bought the app.
You know, this reminds me of The Office, or Office Space with Michael Bolton. You know, nothing's wrong with the name Michael Bolton.
Oh, yeah.
The singer came along, and it reminds me of that, yeah.
So anyway, but a lot of members have actually joined and subscribed to the app because they joined this group thinking it was for the TV show. And
no, the group for the TV show that I'm a member of is Supernatural Forever.
oh, is it? Yeah. There is actually a group for that too.
There is actually a group. And
so
you know, it's weird that this group is Facebook, but for the most part, non-toxic. It's
yeah, no, like I saw the first bit of toxicity ever, like the 2 days leading up to Christmas, and I think the mods were on Christmas, like had taken time off for Christmas, because 2 days after Christmas, all of the toxic posts were gone. Every single one of them, and there was a reminder about being nice to one another in the group and being supportive. So no, the community is great, and it was really cool today. One of the coaches posted an announcement about being mindful about your New Year's resolutions. And I responded with my New Year's resolutions. And I was like, I try to be very specific because otherwise a lot of times they're not obtainable. And she responded back. I was like, holy cow. Like, this is this person that, like, yeah, you see her recorded in the app while you're using the app, and you hear her recorded responses in the app. She actually took time and responded to me in a personalized manner. So I thought that was really cool.
That's cool.
One of the negatives about the app is there's really no good search function. And what I mean by that is, like, people ask all the time, what's a good way that I can search within Supernatural for specific song or specific
at
workout?
least on the app, like the phone app, the companion app, a search function would be nice. I can understand that they don't put it into the Oculus app.
Something. So anyway, the way
Or I
that
should say Meta app now.
the way that you have to do it is you have to use a third-party app, which I can't even figure out how to access. It's called Airtable. And you can go in there and you can say, I want to find out if the song We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sisters is in Supernatural. So you would type in We're Not Gonna Take It or Twisted Sisters, I guess. I don't know. I can't even access this app, so I don't know. And that will tell you if the song shows up in Supernatural and what workouts it's in, what coach did those workouts, and when those workouts were released. Then you have to go into the app and you have to use the Explore function to narrow it down by intensity level and coach. And then you have to scroll through the pages of intensity level and coach to find the specific workout.
You can also filter by time.
Oh, yes, and time. And time, yes. So you filter by intensity level, coach, and the duration of the workout. And then you have to scroll through.
There's
got to be a better way to do this. It can't be that difficult to program some type of workable search function to search for something more specific within the app. That is the one con that I have to this program. And so, like, you can't even search by workout title. I have found that I really like the harebrained workouts, which are 80s rock and roll, and they're a lot of fun. And I like the breakout roll workouts, which is movie soundtracks. Like, Indiana Jones, the Raiders of the Lost Ark has that theme song is in there. Pirates of the Caribbean theme song is in there.
Harry Potter theme song.
The Harry Potter theme song is in the one breakout roll. Yeah. So it would be really cool to be able to go in and say, I just want to search all the breakout rolls and do all the breakout rolls workouts, because people have posted screenshots that they have done these breakout rolls workouts, but I've only been able to find 2. One of them was released after I started playing the game. So it's like, it would be really nice to be able to search that.
I wonder if they ever discontinue workouts.
Yes.
Do they?
Yes. Based on licensing.
Right.
The song Barracuda, the band that did that song, just pulled their licensing. So any workouts that had Barracuda in them, which one of them was one of my favorites that I had done several times, has been pulled. It's gone. So you can't go back and play it now.
Speaking of licensing, one thing you found out is that, so while you're playing, the coaches are constantly talking throughout the music.
And the coaches are the one thing you cannot mute.
You're right. She found out that it's because of licensing issues. The coaches have to speak, 60% of the time or something like that?
No, it's a lower percentage than that.
Okay.
It's something like 15 or 20% of the song. They have to be voicing over it.
Right.
Which, then that makes sense why we can't mute the coaches. But the other, I guess another con to this that doesn't affect us because we live in the United States, You can only use this app if you live in, I think it's the United States or Canada.
Well, people can just load a VPN on their phone or network.
That's a bannable offense with this game.
Really? Sorry, people in Aussie land and everywhere else.
So I wish. Well, I guess they're trying to get it figured out licensing wise. It costs a lot of money, and the subs might go up because our subscription fees are the majority of our subscription fee goes to licensing for the music.
Okay.
Which is part of why I'm like, okay, I'm good with paying $189 a year. I mean, because it's good music. It's good music.
It is good music for the most part.
And I'm seeing some results. Progress tracking is really nice in the app. Like, it shows where you can see kind of your streaks and how many minutes per the last 4 weeks you've spent doing this, or this. The flow, the boxing, stretching, or meditation. So it's really nice that you can kind of track it that way and see it. Some people are asking for there to be some way that they can download reports that shows exactly what days they worked out and for how long they worked out. Because some places of employment will reimburse for using this app. I started doing boxing workout, like I tried the boxing workouts a while ago, and it just was not my jam. I didn't like it. It was incredibly painful. Like, my lower back hurt the entire time I was doing it.
I thought the boxing workout was fun. I did one yesterday accidentally.
You didn't know you were going to do a boxing
I thought it was a flow workout. Then when the trainer mentioned boxing, I'm like, well, I guess I'll try it.
Oh my gosh, I heard him. So I was 3 sessions into my workout, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be done. And then I heard him doing it. It's one of my favorite routines. And I'm like, I'm not done.
I thought it was a flow workout, and I chose it because of the songs. Because I like the songs.
Thunder, Jungle, and Immortals.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I heard him doing it. I'm like, okay, I'm not done after this one because I have to do that one.
And it was my first time doing it, and on the third song they give you accuracy, points, and speed
for boxing.
And I got 100% accuracy, 100% point, or 100% speed.
Which means you got 100% of the points too.
Yep.
So yeah, when I did my first boxing workouts, I did not like them. They were incredibly painful on my back.
I thought it was pretty fun.
So what I noticed, though, was as I spent more time doing flow, I started actually plateauing on the flow as far as seeing my clothing get looser. Mm-hmm. So I decided that I was going to try some boxing workouts. And I really enjoy them now. I actually kind of feel kind of badass when I'm doing them.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's like, come on, come at me, bro.
So there was a year before we got married, and we've been married for 11 years now. In 9 months, I dropped 100 pounds.
Wow.
And it was extremely unhealthy because I only ate once per day. And I had, water constantly. But what I did was, I did weights and I did biking. But on winter days when, you can't really go outside,
you mean like 40, right now?
Yeah, negative 40-degree weather when there's a blizzard out. I did Wii boxing. And then, Wii baseball as well. And that was a workout. Yeah, when you are going to, any kind of working out, you are going to, you'll drop the weight right away. And then you'll plateau where you don't really lose weight. You may lose 1 pound a week or something like that. But don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to how your belt fits, how your pants fit, even how your socks or shoes fit. Because as you lose weight, your socks not really socks are elastic, but your shoes.
Well, if you wear crew cut socks, your socks will fit differently too.
Your shoes will be looser on you. You'll have to tie them tighter. There's a lot of little things that.
And what are you able to do? Mm-hmm. Did you get winded going up 2 flights of stairs before you started working out, and now you go up those 2 flights of stairs like they're nothing?
Or how's your breathing? Is your breathing clearer than it was before? Mm-hmm. Or
Yep.
You know, there's little signs.
How
So
do you
weight,
feel in the mornings?
Weight isn't the one factor you pay attention to.
Yeah, it's and that weight is just a snapshot. If you retain water for some reason because of something you ate yesterday, you can magically gain 7 pounds overnight. Happened to me over the Christmas break, by the way. I went up 7 pounds in 12 hours. And the only thing I can figure is water retention.
Water retention will kill you. I mean, well, it won't kill you, but
it'll kill your weigh-ins.
It'll kill your weigh-ins.
So, moving from that, let's talk about some accessories that we have found to be helpful. Now, Chris, you had mentioned to me when the Black Friday sale was going on that you really liked the idea of the supernatural mat.
Well, in VR, a mat actually helps me. Like, downstairs, I used to have a circular rug that helped me keep myself not really oriented, but within
so
a boundary.
You didn't hit things.
Yeah.
Is that the one that we had to throw away because of kitty cat pee?
Yes, it is. So, thanks, cats. But anyway, this is what
Merry Christmas.
Liz got me for Christmas. It's a supernatural mat. And you see, the nice thing is it has a bump here, the center of the mat, so you can feel with your feet where the center is. There's also a bump here at the front of the mat, so you can tell when you're facing forward. And it works actually pretty well for me. Prior to this mat, I used to stretch my arms out because the Guardian will go off.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
The Guardian is the little red grid line that it pops up when you go outside of it, so you don't wander into, I don't know, a deli slicer or something. Why don't you talk about your accessories?
So I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas. I'm going to talk about the one that I don't like first. And Chris actually ordered me one instead of these ones.
These are Kiwi.
They're nice because they do have... This is nice.
There's a battery compartment because otherwise it's really annoying to change the Quest batteries if you have anything over your controllers, because then you have to take them off, and then there's a little magnetic door you take the battery out of.
So, I mean, they're nice, but I'm a big texture person. And normally I would love this texture. Like, I love this texture. It feels so good. But when I'm working out, it feels like it's going to fly off my hand, even though it has the knuckle straps, which these knuckle straps to me just seem like they're going to break.
You will definitely want to get knuckle straps if you play this game.
And you can see how small my hands are compared to how much Velcro I have. There's only actually that much hook and loop tape on this thing that's actually hooked. So they're too small, too big for me.
I ordered the Kiwi Pro Controllers, which are kind of the same thing, except
it's got a
it's
rivet.
like an 1.25 inches. On this end, it extends out 1.25 inches. And I guess there's some kind of... it's like one of those boa ratchet things on kids' shoes.
Yeah.
So there's no Velcro. It's just that holds the...
I'm hoping that's better.
Knuckle strap.
See, I got that. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also got me my controller. He got me a few things here.
I got her a Bobble VR Halo style controller with the battery pack.
Headset.
Headset, yeah. With the battery pack.
And so the battery pack.
It's a magnetic battery pack, so that's nice.
And I love this because I wear my hair in a ponytail when I'm working out. And a lot of people with long hair specifically struggle with supernatural. There's a bunch of women that were like, I couldn't figure out how to do the VR with my long hair, so I went and got my hair chopped off. And
that's dedication.
I wear my hair in a high ponytail, and I actually use my hair as an anchor for the headset. Because my hair sitting above the headset, it keeps it from falling down on my face. That's my life hack.
Okay.
And so I like this because it doesn't have the center strap, which means that instead of my hair being in the ponytail and which forces the headset to kind of be weird on my face, the headset's straight on my face. I'm taking this off because I don't want it to drain overnight. Triples the battery life. But I'm not going to leave it on there because I don't want it to, But I like these padded parts here because it's super comfortable on the top of my head. And the way that this is set up, it really hugs my head. I love it. And then he also got me this Bobo VR vent, which I think it makes it's not a huge difference to me because I sweat profusely. Thank you, Dad. But it makes a difference. I wear a sweatband, and what was happening pre this little vent doodad was with a sweatband, I would still be dripping into my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the sweatband just gets soaked within 20 minutes. And I typically go for 45 minutes to an hour. With this, my sweatband still gets soaked, but I'm not dripping into my eyes.
So what this guy does is this guy comes with a facial interface with a little, I don't know what they call this plastic piece of visor. But anyways, it pulls air through the visor and out the top.
Oh, I thought it was blowing it in.
No, it pulls it through the visor.
I have to clean my lenses again.
But it's a very popular item because you cannot find them on Amazon. Like, they're always sold out.
You have one coming.
Yeah, I know. But, yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Another cool accessory that you have that I bought you a long time ago was the Rel Optics.
Yeah.
And I definitely need to get my prescription changed so I can pick up a pair of those because right now I'm playing without my glasses because your glasses, like halfway through a song, they fog up.
Yeah.
So
this supposedly makes a big difference on that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, as soon as you get your prescription done, I'm ordering you a pair of Rel Optics.
So yeah,
we have to link Rel Optics in the description for this video. They're amazing. They're a little small mom and pop business. But like their customer service is amazing.
Yeah.
They are truly amazing. Like they've written us letters and stuff.
And
our customer service.
I don't remember if I said this. It's been a while. The Rel Optics logo is an owl.
An owl, yes.
Because the eyesight, and also
they see great in the dark.
Owl see great in the dark, which inside your visor
it's dark.
Hopefully dark, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I recommend a knuckle strap. This is actually, I think we bought this when we first got the Quest 2 because there wasn't too many out there, and this is actually.
I really liked that one, but mine wore out.
These are actually for Quest 1.
I know, mine wore out though. Mine
because when we bought our Quest, there was no accessories available.
Mine died. Like mine, the knuckle strap for the right hand was shredded.
Well, you can buy additional knuckle straps. We have some additional ones too. And also, Liz bought me.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday.
No, it's not my birthday yet. Okay, so she bought me. I don't know what brand this is.
Kiwi, I think.
Is it Kiwi?
I think it's Kiwi. Because this one was sold out. I was gonna get you this one.
Okay.
But it was sold out. Like I had it in my Amazon cart.
Of course, it was sold out.
I went on our bank site to transfer money. I went back on my Amazon. Like this took me 2 minutes. Went back on my Amazon. It was sold out. So then I held off, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll give it like 12 hours or so. And I looked again, and on the Supernatural page, people were like, oh my God, they're back in stock! So I went on Amazon. I hurried up and I went on Amazon.
It's like the PS4 or Xbox, or PS5, Xbox Series.
It was sold out. So then I was like, okay, I have to find an alternative that you can put a battery pack on.
Okay, so yeah, you can put a battery pack on this. It's a generic, any battery pack. She got me this one, which I can't remember. I think it's 6,800 milliamp hour.
Did I get you the wrong one?
No. This is inside the headset. I think it's 6,800.
Okay.
Or 60. It's some weird.
I thought
non-standard.
This was 10,000.
And this is 2880.
Oh, okay. So it's enough.
So it's what, like 4 times what's in here, something like that.
That was the idea.
Plus this can charge. Anything that has a fast charge port. And
yeah, this one can't. This is incoming voltage only, and this is outgoing voltage.
Right.
So this is proprietary.
But this is actually really comfortable. I don't know. this thing is heavy. I don't know if I trust it in here too much.
Oh, I thought you had it in there when you were playing.
I mean, it's in there, but I don't know. Also, one annoying thing with this is the dial is kind of weird.
Sorry.
That's all right. And when it's on my head, my previous headset, which was the Elite strap, the Oculus Elite strap, this dial was in the center, so I would take my left hand and untighten it.
And you can't.
But on this, yeah,
you
I
have to use
can't.
your
I
right
have to use
hand.
my right hand. Yep. But it is.
That
This
seems like a
actually
very
is
minor
really
inconvenience.
comfortable back here. The main thing is that this dial just
It sounds like it's hard to work.
it is hard to work when it's on your head. It's extremely hard to work with.
Sorry.
The
intention was to get you something that would be
But-
helpful.
I would recommend the Bobble VR
If you
with
can
the
get
Bobble VR vent.
if you can get it.
If you can get it, I think it just looks cool, and I like that the battery actually it's on there pretty good.
Oh
too.
yeah, it doesn't move.
So I like that.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
So if you want to experience Supernatural, there is a trial.
It's a 7-day trial.
You do
if
have
wanna
to sign up. Is it 7? I thought it was 2.
So basically, when you sign up for the trial, you tell it whether you would do the monthly subscription or the annual subscription. If you select to do the monthly subscription, you get a 7-day trial. If you select to do the annual subscription, you get a 14-day trial.
Okay.
And you have to put in your credit card information at that time, which is actually normal for things like this. But you get full access to the game, program, whatever, upon doing the trial. There's a great community of people on Facebook.
But
It is a good deal.
when I first started playing, I thought like Flow is just a Beat Saber wannabe, but when you actually play Flow, it is much better than Beat Saber and harder. I mean, Flow.
I saw one person.
You hit these balloons, and some of them have like a little star trail, and you're supposed to actually follow through with that star trail. Flow, I think, is superior to Beat Saber. I just really wish you could pick your own songs and make your own playlist. But
There was one person that she did, she found the same song in Beat Saber and in Supernatural, and she had her calorie tracker, her fitness tracker on, and she had one that actually can sync up with Supernatural. Fitbit cannot, but I know Apple can.
probably Google.
Garmin can.
Probably Google Wear can.
I don't think so.
No.
No. Anyway, she had an Apple Watch, and so she tracked her calories in Beat Saber doing this song, and then she went in Supernatural and she did the same. She found a workout that had the song, and so she did. I don't know if she did the rest of the workout leading up to the song, or if she kind of just let it do its thing and then just did the song. I'm not sure. So she had it where it had side-by-side recording of her doing it. And she said that it was something like 38 calories for Beat Saber for the one song, and over 200 in Supernatural for the one song. So that to me says that Supernatural is the superior program.
Plus, Supernatural, you can put up a heart monitor too.
Yes, if you don't have a watch that'll pair with it, you can get a heart rate monitor that you put on your chest.
And Supernatural has a store that you can actually buy this stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we bought that mat. You can buy
There's
clothes.
There's a t-shirt I want so bad. A t-shirt and a pair of joggers. The joggers say athlete, and that's
That's
the coaches.
what they always refer to.
The coaches always call you athlete.
All right, well, we'll see you in Supernatural.
Bye.
Bye. If Mark, is that his name?
Mark Hikari, the Goku-looking one.
Yes, if you're watching this,
You look like Goku.
You look like Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Absolutely.
I'm terrible with names, so I'm just going to call you Goku from now on.
You can go on the Facebook group and tag him and say that he looks like Goku. You can legit do that.